All right, so now I want to show you a new tool that is out now, and it's really handy. What it is a hoe that is a wire weeder, and the wire weeder is open at one end, but it wants to kind of close because it's kind of spring loaded a little bit. That's how it feels. There's tension there, and so your crops will go in beneath here, but this will be, you'll be able to go really close. And so that's one of the highlight of this new hoe that I have. Never Sink Tool makes those. They're really nice. They're sold at Johnny's Seeds now, and they're sold through Never Sink through their online store. But what's great about this new hoe is that you can change it. So there's a simple way to change the head on your hoe, and you have, let's say, a carabiner here with all the different hoes that you can put. And so you have, let's say, for example, a 2 1/4 inch wire weeder that you can just plug in. So this works. And or a collinear hoe. So this is an example here. So we'll put those back. So now we have a collinear hoe, and then we're good to go. So what's really great about this is that you only have one shaft, but with a multiple of different heads that you can purchase. So there's two reasons why this I think is really interesting. The first one is because you don't need to purchase shafts for all of the different hoes that you need and want. So you're going to save money. But also sometimes when you're in the field, depending on what you're cultivating, you might be working on 2 1/4 inch, 5 inch. You might be working on lettuces where you'll want this kind of hoe, or a wire weeder for another thing. So all the versatility is with you because you're carrying your different heads. So that's really interesting. What's really great about this tool is that when you're cultivating close to your row, even if you have drips, the fact that it has, you know, an open end means that you can even go over the drips without having to take them out. And that's really where I think this one is a game changer, because usually when you cultivate between your rows, you need to take the drips out, and that's just more time. So this is really handy for that reason. So you can go on the row, between the rows, over the drip, wherever, and you have a really tight cultivation happening here, and that just speeds up the process. It looks pretty solid. I'm pretty confident in this tool. It's well made, well crafted. I'd like to have a year under its belt to really test how, you know, the steel, the grade of the steel, how it does under situation in rocky soils. But overall, I think it's just an awesome tool, and I think I already kind of recommend it. So again, Never Sink Tools, and the information on where to get it is on my website, themarketgardener.com. Check it out. Pretty awesome, and that's innovation for you, helping you in your field make transition to a more profitable, successful farm.